All right, episode 4 officially.
We back.
We back.
UFC was freaking insane.
UFC was freaking insane. I mean, the card, I think, overall was on the more boring side. Only because Curtis Blades dropping out was kind of a huge... I'm like, damn, bro. Like, somebody always has to get hurt or, you know... Sick or... Yeah.
Bro,
Because both fighters got sick.
I think the whole thing from the prelims up to the main event was pretty dope. There's a bunch of crazy-ass fights, but the one I want to touch base on first is Mauricio Ruffy.
Yes.
Bro, that wheel kick...
That's spinning back.
So my mom and I, because my mom, she loves watching UFC whenever it's the people that she knows, like Alex Pereira. And we were watching it, and it's like, all right, they're over there just kind of circling around, and then next thing you know,
boom,
green's out.
And it didn't look like he really connected on it until it went into slow-mo.
Bro.
Because we saw it live in action, and this was what pisses me off. So I didn't get to watch that fight because Dana, hey, fix ESPN, bro, because literally so many people were complaining about that they couldn't buy it.
So about that, I watched the press conference with Dana, and he looked like he was frustrated with that because
you know how much ratings he lost?
Like, it's not him, it's ESPN.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Dana moves on from ESPN and tries to find some other route, which ideally, he said he wants to try to get rid of pay-per-views, which I don't know if that's going to ever happen. He'd have to close like a huge deal with some sort of network, but that'd be a plus. That'd be a big plus for
Netflix,
us.
bro. Like, look at WWE. That shit's only growing now. I can't imagine what would happen if they put it on Netflix.
They're on Peacock as well, aren't they?
And yeah, Peacock. Yeah. And then I'm sure Netflix or Peacock would just do like an extra subscription to like get that added onto that.
That'd be fine.
So like, you know,
as long as it's not pay-per-view, bro. $80 is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And I know it's probably not Dana that's putting that amount on there. I think it's ESPN that's doing that.
Yeah.
But
well, so that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, we try to buy it, and like, I usually watch that stuff illegally. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't, you know. But like, it depends on the situation. Like, if it's like a card like this, I'll buy it. Like, I don't care. But if it's like just a normal fight night thing, like, I'm not gonna spend $60, $70 on that, you know. So when I try to buy it, I try to buy it in Spanish, Portuguese, English, and none of them will pop up. So then I go on Twitter, everybody's talking about the same thing, pretty much saying that it's not working. And then I try to go to all the websites, and they're not even popping up on there. So I messaged you, and I was like, bro, how are you watching this?
Yeah, I was watching it totally legally.
I don't know how, bro. That was so. And so it popped up for us, of course, during the girl fight, and I was like, I don't even want to watch this.
That late?
Yes, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's when we got to finally start working.
So, okay, so that was like the second fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That girl's fight was lame. I don't even want to talk about that, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to go into the Jalen Turner versus Ignacio. Ignacio, big ups to him because he's a striker. Bilal is one of his, like, trainers, right?
I'm just happy he lost, bro.
Bilal works with Khabib. So he taught Ignacio wrestling, and he put him in a triangle.
Yeah. It was an armbar that he finished him with, though, right? Or was it a triangle?
It was a triangle.
It was a triangle?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I was kind of, like, looking down, and then I look up, and then he was at a weird position, and then next thing I see, I'm like, bro, he has that. It's tight.
Hey, listen, our point about Jalen Turner?
Yeah. I'm happy, bro. When you messaged me like he'd better retire, I'm like, good.
Bro, for those who don't know, in MMA in general, whenever you take the gloves off and you put it down on the mat, that's just a sign of like, hey, I'm giving up, I'm retiring. And dude, I'm sorry, Jalen Turner, but that is a weak mentality to have.
Yeah, I don't wish like bad on anybody, but fuck you, Jalen Turner. I'm happy. Yeah, you should retire. But you should retire.
Like Jalen Turner, like let me say something real quick. The fact that you lost because you lost, like you're the one who caused that loss against Moicano, and then you take probably I think it was like a year or two off, come back, shave your hair,
cut your hair, yeah.
You play like Christian music now, and then you come in because I figure like Christian music, you come in with a lot of faith and everything. You're like I'll get him next time. You freaking end up going balls to the wall, get submitted by a person who's a striker, and then says all right, I'm done.
And what's crazy to me is, like, I really think Dana White kind of set that up for Turner to win just because.
Well, it was going to be a good fight either way because Ignacio, he has really good striking. But me thinking about Jalen Turner and his skill set and how he fought against Moicano up to the point whenever he did that stupid shit, he should have, like, he probably would have won that against Ignacio.
Yeah,
he looked pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I mean, like I said, bro, like, I can't really say much about it because I'm a hater on him. And, like, I told you, I send hate DMs. Yeah. Like, that's the only reason I really still have Instagram to this day, I think, is like, bro, like, I truthfully, like, I'm that guy who sends those hate DMs to people, and Jalen Turner is definitely one of those victims. So when I saw, or when you told me about like, bro, he almost put the gloves down, or he did put the gloves down, I'm like,
His coaches were talking him out.
I was like, yeah, go look at my DM before you do that. It'll encourage that. But yeah, I'm happy he lost. Gaethje, bro, that guy is just so.
Dude, I love Gaethje so much, bro.
I don't think it's not like you can't not like Gaethje, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As a UFC fan.
And I mean, even Fiziev, you can't even hate him.
Yeah.
I mean, honest, I'm sorry. He's an Azerbaijani, so I should have been cheering for him. That's where my dad's from. But, like, I just couldn't go against Gaethje. And if Gaethje would have lost, I think he would have retired. Because he was even saying, like, if I lose tonight, then I would have no shot at the belt.
Yeah.
Well, he freaking, and I mean, given it was a short notice, but the way Fiziev fought, for how short of a notice it was pretty, like, crazy.
Yeah.
He didn't even have old training camp.
I agree. So, like, that's a huge props to him. And I'm sure Dana makes it worth their while in the end.
Oh, yeah. He even gave him 50 Gs both.
Yeah. So, like, you know, like, at the end, like, you didn't do your full camp, but 50 Gs, you know.
And I know Dana, because a lot of people say that Dana doesn't pay his fighters well, but
That's
you got to
just dumb,
think,
bro.
you're not going to pay somebody that doesn't have a lot of like experience in the league a bunch of money. For example, so Fiziev, I guarantee you, he paid him so much money because he had to fly all the way from Azerbaijan to America.
All his trainers,
all of that, and you have to get in shape, make the weight cut, which is the most grueling process of it all.
Yeah.
And still be able to fight. And he did all of that plus 50 Gs. So big ups to him and big ups to Justin Gaethje for that nasty uppercut.
Oh my God.
Anybody else, if it was Goddard or Herb Dean, I guarantee you they would have tried to stop that fight.
That's the thing too. And when I say there's levels to fighting, bro, like I think, you know, like I can hold my own. But if I got hit with that uppercut, bro, my ancestors would have felt that thing, bro.
Yeah,
like
that was nasty.
I saw it like live, and then you obviously see like it on social media and like the edited version and all that stuff, and I'm just like, bro, like that thing landed clean.
Bro, did you see what he did? In slow motion, it showed that he wrapped his left arm around his head to bring him in, and then that was nasty, bro.
But it could have
used that in one of my fights.
It also could have went south too, because him grabbing him is kind of like a dictation that like, all right, he's gonna come with this. So like, if was able to react to that faster, he could have caught him with like an overhand or something. So like, I mean, I'm happy it worked out.
What
for
a great
Gaethje.
fight!
Yeah,
what a freaking great fight. And then the main event.
I told you. I told everybody.
And I think I told everybody as well. If Ankalaev wins, it's definitely by decision.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, big ups to Pereira for not getting taken down. That's great. But here's the thing about the fight, and people have mixed emotions about it, and I'm a total just non-biased. Well, I'm kind of biased, but non-biased person about this fight in particular. So Ankalaev, in my opinion, fought a good fight. So if you look at the way Pereira was fighting, he was fighting very hesitant. He wasn't doing his typical walk down on his enemies that he typically does. And he was afraid to getting taken down. So and Ankalaev, like big ups to him. He was marching him down, hitting him with a bunch of jabs.
He caught him a couple of times, which hats off to Alex's chin, because I think that was a really good test. I'm like, because he's the only guy who's ever really been caught by was Izzy, and he got dropped. So I was like, okay, like does this guy have a chin, or is it like people are too scared to get close to walk him down? So what's it called? Catching him with those and Alex still like being able to maintain. I was like, okay, like Alex is definitely the truth. But actually, like hats off to Alex. Like no takedowns was like that was actually one of probably the most shocking things.
12 on takedowns.
Yeah, that was probably the most shocking thing throughout that entire card.
He may have won the belt, but he's probably still going to get shamed in Dagestan for that.
Yeah, because he did. Yeah,
for 12,
I agree.
Bro, that's insane. But he I just say he played a safe fight. I mean, yes, the grappling was very boring and is definitely not entertaining for us at all. But I do think Pereira could have prevented all of that if he stopped going to the cage.
I agree.
And that's just my opinion on that.
One thing, like how you said you're not biased about it, I'm biased. Like, I wanted Alex to lose, you know. And I didn't bet. Obviously, I can't gamble during Ramadan, but like, I cleaned the sweat. Oh my God, I cleaned the entire card. So that was a good feeling, you know, just watching it. But one thing I love about Dana is like, when he goes to his press conference and they ask him, he's so straight up about it.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I think won. I'm like, yeah. Like every single
he said
fight
it was
card.
definitely something that we didn't expect out of them. Like we thought it was just gonna be swing for the fence
and
all that.
he stayed with Alex on striking, bro. Like one of the best strikers in the UFC. Like to stay with him, I'm like, bro, like
Pereira was pretty timid that fight. They're gonna get a rematch.
Somebody said almost immediately.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody said, hey, why don't you just go ahead and do him and Ankalaev, and then on the same card, John Jones and Aspinall. Nah. You know how nasty that would be?
I don't think he would do that.
He wouldn't.
No,
he wouldn't. But
they would have to do it like in a huge arena. I'm talking about tickets would skyrocket in price.
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
But I don't think he will. Just from a you got to think from a business standpoint.
Yeah,
Those two fights separately, we're just gonna make him a lot of money anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Or just book John Jones versus Alex and get it over with.
Nah, because he was gonna do that if Alex won. I
I
guarantee
know,
you.
and
Which
now he
kind of
can't.
sucks, but yeah. What else we got? I mean, we got UFC Kansas City coming up. I'm
I'm going to that. I'm definitely going to that.
Yeah, I am. Unfortunately, we're not going together. We have 2 different friend groups.
Yeah, we do.
One of my friends, he's good friends with Onama,
Mhm.
and so we're gonna after the fight, hopefully he wins.
Yeah, buddy,
Like-
my friend, he's gonna be in the ring. So.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
Vinny's dad. He's the guy that like checks people with gloves and like follows one of the fighters the entire way. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's levels to this. Don't
So
ever...
you didn't ever tell me about this?
Yeah, because he does.
So you guys think that we're pretty close. We're not, obviously, because he didn't tell me about this, and he knows I'm a huge UFC fan.
Yeah,
So whenever I get big, you're not getting any tickets from me at all.
He-
Because if you're gonna gatekeep that,
well,
if I get ringside tickets, you're gonna be in the nosebleeds.
you're not even gonna get the ticket. I'm like, hey, ban this guy. I'm gonna walk it in.
But yeah, I'm excited for that for sure.
Yeah, I'm super excited for
I
that.
looked at the card; it's pretty nice.
It's
It's not the greatest,
but
it's
like cards like these, you will see a lot of striking, a lot of submissions, a lot of knockouts. I think because it's not anybody like that's really worth their image, so they're gonna just try to make a fight happen
For
so you
sure.
get paid. So like that's the reason why I think this card will be a good one.
that Jamal Hill and Roundtree, I was kind of iffy
Like-
on about that, but they're gonna be swinging.
Yeah, that's gonna be a knockout for sure.
Yeah, but one thing I saw this morning on Instagram, and I sent it straight to you, was Kanye.
Oh
When he
my
said outfit of the day,
god, bro!
like, bro, what are you doing?
On my way here, I was just like, and you sent that to me, and I was just like, bro, like,
You
I
said-
got his back.
you
Don't get
were
me
just
wrong,
like,
I got his back.
Jesus,
But I'm
bro.
just like, bro, like Kanye, like first your wife's about to divorce you now again. You're about, and she's gonna get so much money from you, which I don't think really money matters to you right now. And then 2, I guess he's been what is it called when you like helium tank, like inhale that? I don't know what the correct term for that is, but he's been.
I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
can't think of the name
he
of
was
it.
caught like doing that in the previous, like his past, like when he first started, like people think like, oh, he's crazy.
Yeah.
He's doing that again, and that's why I think all this like
Bro.
rant and stuff's going on.
It causes hallucinations. and
Yeah,
shit like
and
that.
bro, what pisses me off, bro, is my shit still hasn't shipped that I ordered from Easy, bro. Like, I ordered it January 14th, and it's still not even like in the works of getting shipped to me.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, I literally emailed them.
It's $20.
I don't give a fuck. And I can't cancel it, refund. I would have refunded it if it wasn't like if I could do it, but they
Did they
won't
say
let
anything
me.
to the email?
Huh?
They said-
Yeah, no, I emailed them and then I said, hey, like, just wanted to update on this thing, and then I attached my order number and just no response. So I'm like, yeah, I will never order from you
He's
guys.
probably taking care of the emails too.
Yeah, probably. He probably fired them.
Yeah,
if I'm
he
being
probably
honest.
did.
Or
But yeah,
has-
no, doing a freaking that outfit of the day, and I'll put it on like the screen because I don't even want to like talk about it often because it's like it's to a point where it's like okay, like it's funny.
Like, I don't know if
getting
it,
to that the degree is kind of insane, bro.
I think it's like, I don't know if it's like he's just trying to get at under somebody's skin or
No,
like.
he's trying to just. So what happens that he does? It's just one of those controversial things. So whenever you're trying to gain clout, you want to do the most wildest shit
But like, he
ever.
doesn't need the clout, bro. There has to
But
be a
like
bigger
him
reason.
coming back into like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So you know he's planning something.
Right. It could be like his about to be ex-wife is screwing a Jew, or that he caught him cheating with her. Or it could be something like, I don't know, man. But like that was crazy. Like, he should be the next Andrew Tate, and they just delete all his fucking social media. If I'm being honest.
Andrew Tate did say he wants a podcast with Kanye.
I don't think Kanye can perform a podcast right now. If I'm being honest, bro. Because I don't.
It sucks.
Like,
too,
imagine
because
like you're just standing here and you're doing an interview with him, and he's just like, "Fuck the Jews." Like, what would you say to that?
you just
Because
gotta-
then you're gonna say something obviously back, like, "Hey, you know, like, come on, like, let's not do that," and then he's just gonna walk out,
that's a good point. That's a
like
good
Playboy
point.
Cardi did with Aiden.
Almost. I'm not a big fan of Playboy Cardi.
I was back in 2016.
Yeah.
Now
back
I-
in 2016, yeah.
yeah,
But now he
now-
started doing all this demonic stuff. So it's just
Yeah.
like, and then he wants to.
What
Yeah,
is
I don't
it?
like when people try to act cool.
What is it
I don't
called?
like
The
that stuff.
EPOnum? What is it called?
Opium.
Opium, yeah.
Opium.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah,
Very,
he went
very
to that,
weird.
bro. And I feel like he doesn't even like really rap. He just screams.
Bro,
Like-
I never understood the hype on his stuff. There was like probably one song that I like that's like newer,
Mm.
but other than that, I'm just like, how do you guys listen to this?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I get it. Like, if it's like a cool like background music video or something like that.
Yeah.
But like, bro, like I'm telling, like he's literally just screaming at a mic, and I feel like I could do that.
Yeah, me too. So how's Ramadan been so far?
I mean, honestly, not bad. The hardest part is like obviously like the water. I think the food is a bit easier just because I got a really good system now. It's like obviously I gotta wake up at like 4:30, and then I just munch. Like I'm talking about, I'll munch almost until like 5:45, or like, and I'll try to drink as much water.
That's not, yeah, that's.
But it doesn't matter how much water you drink, because like when it comes around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and like you pee three times.
Yeah, you're gonna pee it all out.
Yeah, you want, then you're gonna need some more water. So like that hasn't been bad. The
Can
water.
I suggest something?
Hmm.
I'd probably look at something like a hydrating drink, or
Like liquid IV.
Yeah, like liquid IV.
Yeah.
Because then you want to make sure that you don't want to be too dehydrated throughout the day, and that's probably gonna at least keep you hydrated at bare minimum.
But what's so crazy to me about it is like, so I was like, oh, bro, I'm losing weight. I'm losing my gym muscle, you know, all this stuff. And I stepped on a scale, I gained 3 pounds.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I was like,
you're still hitting the gym, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to think you're losing fat but gaining muscle, and muscle's going to be more than fat.
Yeah, because I looked in the mirror, like I took my my pump off. I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro. Hey, if you guys have not tried fasting, bro, even intermittent, like I said.
Bro, I feel so much better.
Bro, exactly.
Like,
you're
I don't.
more sharp, you're focused.
Yes, like people at my work notice, because like, you know, like you miss things like a certain thing like consistent amount of times, just because like you do when you do it so much, you don't really think about it. And they're like, for you not eating and drinking, like you're doing amazing. I'm like, yeah, I does this, bro.
Yeah,
so
bro.
like that was a good feeling. You know, everybody's kind of like in my office is telling me like, you know, like they're supporting me and all of it. And like sometimes like when I'm tired, because like my fatigue hasn't been as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, obviously it happens. Like when I get off, I'm just like, I want to go to sleep, kind of thing. But like while I'm working, I'm like, honestly, this doesn't really affect me at all.
Yeah, it's not gonna. I don't see it, because you eat at night, and then you'll wake up in the morning, and then you'll eat, right?
I munch at night too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we're like daylight
I almost want to
saving.
do that next year.
Yeah.
Like just do the fasting part, not the praying part, because I don't like.
Do the yeah, bro.
I don't pray, but
we can do it together.
I think at least support it to a degree of like at least fasting. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Bro, it'll make us closer. Not to be like on no sentimental thing, but like that's one thing
I don't want to be closer.
One thing that's so beautiful about it. Yeah, you do. It's okay. One thing that's so beautiful about it is like my aunts like will text me like at least 3 times out of the week, like, hey, we're having dinner, come over.
Perfect.
For it. So like, you know, like it obviously supposed to bring family together and all, like people who are doing it with you. So
I think I can do that, because the only thing that's gonna hurt me is the coffee and the water.
Yeah.
Because I drink a lot of coffee. Like I literally have coffee, and it's hot as hell out here. It's like I drink coffee,
That
and I
is
drink
crazy.
water, but
like you said, liquid IV, like I didn't think about that honestly.
yeah, I mean, don't obviously chug a full thing of it, but just drink some at at night or something like that.
Yeah,
I
right
think
before I
that'd be
go
the
to
perfect
bed.
time, because you'll probably feel the difference whenever you drink the liquid IV. Because water, it'll hydrate you, but you're gonna just pee it all out.
Yeah, you're not getting the
anyways.
minerals that you
Yeah,
need from it.
exactly.
That's actually a really good point. I'm actually kind of glad that we talked about it. But yeah, other than that, like I'm going to the Jamia today with my uncle. Like I got some golf, you know. Got 18 holes. Beautiful day out here, daylight savings. I got 18 holes, and then I'm gonna go to my aunt's house, shower there, and then we're gonna eat together, obviously when the sun sets, and then go to the Jamia, pray, and then yeah.
Yeah, if I was your op, then you'd be cooked, because I know
it's
everything
okay.
that you're doing.
Cause we're not dropping this till after, so it's okay. But yeah, other than that, it's been really good actually.
That's cool.
I mean, we got 3 more weeks, but you know, it's a process.
Yeah.
Happy International Women's Day. You know, it's all my.
Wasn't that yesterday, bro?
No. Happy International Women's Day to all my beautiful women out there. You know, you guys make the world go
Bro,
around.
that was yesterday.
No, it's okay. They deserve every day.
That's fair. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
They deserve it every
That's
day.
a good point. But if you're gonna just say Happy International Women's Day, then it's like, shouldn't you be saying that every day, like you said?
Yeah, I will.
So it's like,
I will
all
say
right,
it.
bro. All right.
All right, let me see what else we got.
Yeah, I don't.
Cause we got
There's some stuff that popped off during the week, and of course, us being unprepared.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm trying to see my notes, just what we got.
My boy Xavier Worthy.
Oh my, bro, I love
not
the
getting
cheese
charged.
sometimes.
He's not getting charged.
I know, but I love the cheese sometimes. Like you guys just never fail to amaze me and how stupid you guys actually are at an organization. As an organization.
So supposedly, he and his girlfriend had some sort of commotion, and his girlfriend like pulled his hair out.
Be a man.
He did. No, I'm kidding.
Well, there goes that clip. Yeah, I mean, like I get it. Like, you know, when women become aggressive, like, bro, like you have enough strength. You're a fucking NFL player, bro. You can resist that.
Bro, it's gotta
restrain that.
It's gotta be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's gotta be all them hits that you're taking in the head, bro. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, you got it. Like, I just don't understand why you have to go to a degree, unless she's chasing you with a knife or a gun.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why you can't just push her off or just be like, hey, like.
I just don't get why the Chiefs have a freaking consistent like reputation of doing like of this.
Assault?
This happened. Like
It's so stupid,
it was
bro.
Tooney just got
Always
caught.
to a woman, like
Yeah.
bro. Why does it always have to be to a woman?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's so stupid.
It got caught with strangling a woman, Tooney. Then Rashid Rice with the racing. I mean, that doesn't have to do with women, but I'm
Kareem
sure
Hunt
he
with
was
the
trying
punt
to.
kick.
Yeah, with the punt kick. Tyreek Hill before he got big was like that. I'm just
Yeah.
like, what are you guys doing?
I don't know. It's probably just
And you know what I really think what it comes down to, and this is why I think Brady's my GOAT. Don't get me wrong, like leadership. Like
yeah.
I get Mahomes shouldn't be in charge of them because they are grown ass men at the same time, but like it's your team. That's your one specifically your offense, your receivers. You're like, hey, we just lost. Lock in this summer. Don't do anything stupid because you see it happening.
Yeah,
it's not like
for sure.
you don't see it happening.
Well, and I know. I mean, I'm sure they hang out on the regular because it happened
Yeah.
in Texas, and I think Patrick Mahomes mainly stays in Texas.
Exactly.
So it's like, bro.
Like what are you not? Are you not telling them anything? Like any advice or like
Let me
what's
tell you
going
something,
on?
Xavier Worthy and Rashid Rice. You motherfuckers are so damn lucky to be in the position that you are,
Yeah.
and to just completely fucking blow it by doing stupid shit.
I mean, Worthy's gonna be fine because he didn't get charged. I'm sure he'll get like some sort of
Yeah, he'll be fine. But like, bro, you got to think, you're an image now.
Yeah.
Anything you do, anything you say, they're gonna be on your ass about it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I was in your position, being a freaking wide receiver, getting paid millions of dollars. Like, that's a blessing within itself. And
Yeah.
to just fuck it off like that,
And not even
potentially-
like just a receiver with one of the greatest quarterback that makes your job so much easier on you.
bro, you just went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, as your first year rookie,
Like, come on, bro.
and you had a great game.
Yeah,
Like you guys lost. Don't get me wrong. You shit the bed, but like you had a touchdown. You had a few. You had a few catches.
exactly. And I'm sure they probably got some sort of bonus for going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
I'm
it's
sure
like,
they did.
bro, you guys, you
But yeah.
probably not watch this, but you guys need to stop fucking off and
Yeah.
actually just lock in.
Yeah.
And that's coming from a Chiefs fan. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not. Fuck you guys.
Hopefully we get DK.
You're not gonna pay him.
I want
bro.
DK.
That's another thing.
It's gonna fit perfectly with our atmosphere.
that's what I've been
him
tell-
being aggressive.
No, that's
just-
what I've been telling everybody, bro. Like, not only did you guys like dealing with all these like off the field issues, bro. Like, you guys have on field. Like, you guys' cap is screwed. You guys are 20 million over
We'll
already.
restructure, bro.
Huh?
We'll restructure.
Who's gonna restructure? Mahomes already did
Yeah.
it. Kelsey's not taking
He's
a
gonna
pay
do
cut.
it again.
I'm telling you,
He's gonna do it again because that's our leader.
I'm telling you, like, I don't think he is.
He
And
wants to
then,
win.
You know who's gonna really screw you guys is Chris Jones,
Yeah.
because he's got maybe 1 year left, good 2 at elite level, and then after that, it's kind of he's just gonna be a veteran who's kind of like give you that one play that he blows up in the third down. That's not gonna be worth it at all,
Yeah. Freaking Myles Garrett, he signed again.
bro.
Today.
It's like 40 million a year.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Miles? Like, I get it, you want to get paid, but you just came out with a statement that you weren't gonna stay and you wanted to be on an automatic contenders team,
I will never.
and then you go to the Browns and you say the
Exactly.
Browns.
I will never, and this is going to be a good clip. I will never, ever feel sorry for somebody who wants to take, and obviously I know you're an athlete,
Mm-hmm.
but wants to take the money over winning after you just said you want to win.
Yeah.
So that goes for Myles Garrett, and that also goes for
Tyreek Hill.
and
Who else?
Damian Lillard.
Oh, get the
I will
hell out of
never
there.
feel bad for
I don't
him.
ever feel bad for Damian
I will
Lillard.
not feel bad for Damian Lillard. I'm sorry that I just went on NBA because he's the first one that pops in my mind about wanting to win, but you stay with an organization that doesn't want to build,
Yeah.
and that's the Browns.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't feel bad for any of them because, like, I mean, I'm sure they don't really care either. Like,
No.
yes, it hurt your legacy, but, like, bro, you're rich. So,
Well,
like,
Tyreek Hill has a ring, so we'll give him that.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett, you don't have a
but
ring.
no, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't respect Tyreek Hill because he's like, I want to get paid, but you got paid, then you started losing. And
Word
you're like,
on the street.
yeah,
Word on the street. We matched that offer, and he still went there.
yeah.
That's just rumors. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's true or not.
And now look
but
at him. Fucking mids.
now he wants to leave, and
Not mids, because he had a really good first year after he left. Like, he could have been, honestly, MVP, almost 2,000 yards. Like,
yeah,
I'm not
he was
taking
going
away-
crazy.
But
until
last year, he
Tua
sucked.
became a mushhead and started doing stupid shit.
Yeah. While we were on the Damian Lillard, bro, you see my boy Jokic?
Bro, we were on Discord editing, bro.
Yeah,
I'm wearing this.
Look
I'm
at that
wearing
team
this
right
sorry
there,
hat,
man.
bro.
Little 30, 20, and 20.
You know what's insane about that?
How fucking...
I can't be a Jokic hater because there's nothing to hate him about.
You can't,
He
bro.
literally goes out there, plays basketball, flies back to his home country, and then he has his horses.
And he's a family man, bro.
Bro, he is
Like-
I love Jokic, but like the thing about it is like we were watching it while we were on Discord together,
Mm-hmm.
and when you're watching Jokic play, you don't realize what he has.
Yeah.
You don't know how many points he has until
No,
the end of the game.
'cause
It's
it's so
just like,
nonchalant.
Damn. It's so nonchalant.
And but
Like,
and the thing is too, like he has the ball in his hands or like involved in the play like 90% of the time.
yeah.
Because that's how efficient he is. Like he's efficient without the ball, with the ball, whether he's setting off ball screens, on ball screens, where he's attracting 3 defenders and then swinging it out. Like the game winner, where what's it called, Brown hit.
Yeah.
Like he tracked it 3 defenders, couldn't drive, just kicked it back up top, and the game winner.
His
overtime.
IQ is in
Yeah.
freaking insane. Like he knew where that double team came from and who assignment that was.
This would be, I think, a hot take for a lot of people. I don't know if they would agree with it. I think Jokic has a higher IQ than LeBron James.
Oh, that is a hot take.
Yeah, but like
that is a very hot take.
I get how like LeBron's longevity and everything, but bro, like what LeBron's obviously, even if he didn't have IQ, he's super athletic. Like he's a freak of nature, you know.
Yeah.
Jokic is a fucking 7-foot fat slob.
But do you think he has player IQ as well? Because that kind of ties in with everything.
Yeah.
LeBron has crazy player IQ.
Yeah, I think Jokic like
He knows everybody's strength on that court.
no, the Jokic does too. I'm telling you, like, so it's funny you say that. So I was at Power and Light, and Christian Brown was there because he obviously is from here or whatever.
Yeah.
Or he went to KU, and I asked him, because this is when the year they won the title. And he was like, I'm telling you right now, he's like, Jokic is by far the smartest player ever to play the game. Like he told me that one-on-one. He was like, not LeBron James, none of that, and like I mean, obviously everybody's gonna say that on their team.
Yeah, for sure.
So like it's kind of like a biased standpoint, but I was just like, bro, like I said that before he even acknowledged it. Because just the way he plays the game, bro, is just there's no reason he should be dropping 30, 20, and 20.
Yeah,
Like he's
100%.
averaging a triple-double halfway throughout the season.
That goes back to what we were saying about the Europeans just kind of taking over the league. Like it's gotten so bad. Adam Silver was thinking about making a European league.
Like on
So
the
it's like, bro,
literally, bro, like the Netflix show, the guy, like you see Jokic how he was describing like when KD like was dropping 30 on them or whatever.
Yeah.
Like if every player on that Serbian team could have just figured it out like him, like they would have won gold.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah, I know that's probably a hot take, but bro, like I really stand on it, bro. Like
Pretty hot take, but it's not
not
far-fetched.
crazy,
Yeah,
yeah.
because Jokic, that dude's a
like
dog.
if you don't have Jokic at 1, you definitely have him at least top 3. I think player IQ wise.
top 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Just
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
At least, I mean, to me, it's 1 or 2. But, like, you know, people would say Draymond, which is just stupid to me.
Who the fuck said Draymond?
I mean, when he was on the Warriors and they were, like, prime, like, everybody's like, oh, Draymond's.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And then it's just Chris Paul,
No.
which I'm the
Because
biggest Chris Paul hater.
when we play basketball Sunday mornings, I feel like Draymond. And that's not much.
That's a fair take. But, yeah, I'm excited. We got March Madness coming up. That's going to be.
That I'm gonna actually lock in because I rarely watch
Yeah.
any college.
We'll probably do a
I'm gonna lock
bracket.
in.
We'll probably do a bracket, like me and you do our own bracket, and we'll probably do like live on the thing. That can be a video, like a 10-minute video of itself.
Yeah.
That we can post on the YouTube channel just to kind of get that up and going.
For sure.
TikTok's growing for sure. I'm
Dude,
excited about
TikTok
that.
has been doing good. We
Yeah.
haven't created the Instagram yet.
Yeah.
Because you've been slacking.
Bro,
but
I
that's,
don't think we really. I don't really know if I want Instagram.
The Instagram would be cool because say like we do a trip somewhere, like if we go to International Fight Week, which would be dope.
Yeah, in Vegas.
Like yeah,
I'm down for that.
like if we do that, we'd want to post pictures. We want to
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
the foreigners out here taking picture with the Dagestanis.
Yeah,
Like,
Chester wrestling.
dude, that'd be insane. You guys will see me firsthand get dropped on my back.
I feel like I could take Khabib.
Bro, shut up, bro.
It was a meme. It said me 12 years deep. I think I could take Khabib in wrestling.
I wanna get, like, I want one of them to, even though it sounds absolutely insane, I want to feel what a chokehold feels like. I'll probably pass out, but like, I'll be like,
Like
yo,
from one of them.
Yeah, I'll be like,
Yeah.
Islam, can you put me in a chokehold?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy ask and probably the most outlandish shit to ask of like
Yeah,
a fighter
somebody.
like him. But like, I want to see what it's like. He's
Yeah.
probably just gonna like squeeze like 1 second and I'm done.
Like it's like an example when like the UFC fighters like they're meeting fans and they're like leg kick me and like they barely tap them and their whole body
You're
just
not
freaking.
leg kicking me.
Yeah.
You're not leg kicking me, bro.
Like bro, there's one of Ilya where like bro like Ilya when they ask him bro like he goes full like not full but like bro he throws some into it bro because I've seen like look at the clips or we'll probably post a clip of him like doing a fan. And I don't know if it was a body shot or a leg kick, bro, but I'm telling you, you can see he put like force in it.
Bro.
Like Pereira doesn't do it at all. I think Patty did it a couple times. Gaethje did it a couple times. Like they're just kind of like contact. No, Ilya's trying to take them out, bro. I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
His ego's so freaking high,
Yeah.
bro. I absolutely love it though. I'm excited to see who he's gonna fight because he said that there's an announcement coming soon. I think truthfully it's Poirier
Bro,
because I don't think
would be so
I don't
happy.
think they're gonna give him Armin. I think they give Armin Justin Gaethje.
I think Conor McGregor versus
Nah.
Ilya Topuria. Conor McGregor versus Ilya Topuria.
I'm a big Conor fan, but I don't even think he deserves that fight, bro.
He
because-
doesn't, but that's gonna one get Conor out of the equation, and it's gonna only rise Ilya's stock.
What
even
if he
more.
wins?
If he won,
would
he might be the
shit
GOAT.
myself.
He might be the GOAT, bro.
I would shit myself. You just hear McGregor knocked out Ilya Topuria.
That would be actually crazy.
Like, that would be crazy for McGregor and Ilya Topuria because he vacated his belt tried to move up and got
washed UFC.
got
Now you
knocked
washed.
out by a guy who does coke the night before.
Yeah,
Like,
another
bro.
John Jones style.
Yeah, like that'd be insane. But I think it's gonna be Poirier because Poirier has to come back from something.
Poirier.
Yeah, Poirier. You know I love you.
Yeah.
But
just say Dustin.
his last fight with Dustin. His last fight was against Islam for the belt.
It was a great fight.
Great fight. So it's like, I think they're gonna give him somebody that's up there.
That's what another thing about to go back to UFC is Gaethje. Boy, if I would have bet on that guy, right, and I would have heard his press conference, I would have been shivering my boots. He goes along the lines, I know I'm expecting a war, but I want to be able to make it to golf the next day with my dad and my brother, because I guess after he got knocked out by Max, he said he played golf for like 200 days straight to the point where he had to like lock back in for training, like because he became in love with like golf.
Dang.
Yeah. So So like if I would have heard that, I'm like, bro, like you're not taking this fight serious at all.
That dude's a freaking dog. He is a headhunter.
Yeah.
Bro.
But while we were on the topic of like our Instagram or our TikTok and everything growing, like I want to shout out to everybody that's been like messaging me on the side and just saying like how good the clips are being, and like YouTube, and like one of my buddies is starting his own UFC thing. So like I'm happy we can be kind of like a starting foundation just for all them. Like I feel like once people get to realize like as we get older, like bro, nobody cares. Like obviously you're gonna have haters and like people are gonna like talk about it, but like why does it matter? Like they're not paying your bills, they're not taking care of you.
I will never take that.
But
if you guys notice a cut, my
shitty ass camera stopped working pretty much, and he got me out here recording in the heat when I'm gonna go play quick 18 holes.
Bro, it feels good out here. Shut up. What were you saying about TikTok?
About just shout out to everybody who's been supporting us and like saying like our clips are doing good, and like I said, like the editing has been it's obviously been new to me, but you kind of been walking me through, and it's just satisfying.
It's fun, bro. It's dope whenever you can be able to, you start to understand how easy it is, and
like once you figure out the shortcuts, it's a lot easier, and then it kind of become like a rhythm thing.
Yeah,
I feel like
for sure.
And then obviously just kind of adding more to it and perfecting your craft, and then kind of getting uncomfortable with certain things and just adding to that. But yeah,
I think eventually we'll create an Instagram, and then we'll just post all the clips that we posted on TikTok and put it on there just for the heck of it. But
I think we're good right now on YouTube and TikTok though.
Yeah.
Just for the time being.
Yeah, like Ben said, I mean, thank you all for the support, whether it's good or bad. We love the haters. We love the lovers. Man. But yeah, we don't take any of that serious, what you guys say, by the way. So if you think you're hurting our feelings, you're not.
At all. Like literally not even one bit. Like I promise I've heard worse.
Yeah, this pod was actually supposed to be a book read, but I guess we're illiterate?
Not I wouldn't say illiterate.
We don't know.
Yeah.
No, I started reading the book, but then just pretty much what we were saying in the beginning, there was a bunch of just freaking stuff
wild
that we were
events
doing.
going on, yeah. And then like we I don't even know, like there was too much stuff that we could talk about going on. Like the UFC fight yesterday was obviously a banger, and then we posted the TikTok clip of our fights, and that did really good numbers. So we kind of just wanted to really get that out. I do want to do either we're gonna do a book talk for the next one, hopefully. Yeah. But I do want to do a gym one soon too.
Yeah, gym will be legit.
I think gym will kind of switch things up for us.
Yeah, for sure. Especially, it'd be probably because we'll probably do it this month for sure.
Yeah.
Get that out the way. That'd be dope. Talk about that.
Let's get our song of the day, and then so I can get to my 18 holes, baby.
Yeah, dude. Because you wanted to wake up late and you didn't want to come here on time.
I know,
so
bro. You fucking go without eating and drinking all damn day, and you tell me you don't want to take a power nap.
So I don't care. All right, I'll go first because I already know what mine is. I've been listening to this mug all damn week actually.
I gotta find mine.
So.
Do I know it?
Probably.
I love.
All right, let me
see. This is
see.
my song. I'm going. Yeah, that's a good song.
Really good. Okay, so my song that I'm doing is Future Too Fast. Like, bro, I went back to his little mixtape called Mixtape Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that it dropped all the way back in September, and I didn't really listen to it that much. But I think because that little like that thing that he was doing, I was like, bro, I'm not about to listen to that shit. So, but then I found this jam, and I've just been banging it, bro. It's been going crazy. So, Future Too Fast. See, you know how you talked about Drake, like him relating to you? That's how I feel about Future. He relates to me, bro. Because like, here's the thing, like I feel like I'm definitely Unc, because I didn't realize he was 40 years old.
Bro, he's.
But like, even though I'm not like I got a girlfriend and all that stuff like that. Like, you know,
Hey,
I can say I relate to him. Like, we can do that.
Future is, bro, like, that guy is, he's definitely one of the role models in the rap industry, I feel like. You know,
Yeah.
just because, like, he has his own kind of style and swag and everything. But this is a up-and-coming rapper. I don't even, you might know this, you might not. This song is just so catchy to me, bro. Like, what? Why did he go in on that?
The only thing that ruins that song for me is of how popular it is. And every time I got swipe on a new video, it's that song.
Yeah.
But like, it is catchy, bro. Like,
It's so catchy, bro. Like, he went in on that song. One of the funniest things that I think that, like, the remix that I've seen with that video is Paige on UConn, the basketball player.
Yeah.
She was in a press conference, and she goes, yeah, I've been here for 4 or 5 years, but it feels like more like 6, 7. I was like, bro, I would have thrown water on you if I was in that crowd. Like, get the hell out of here.
Hey, Paige is cool as
No,
hell,
she's
bro.
a bucket, too, bro.
Bucket, and she's
hit.
dope.
Yeah, she's hit.
I
She's hit
fuck
all
with
over
her
that.
heavy.
You just saw her, what's it called? Teammate just holding it in.
They just cracked. Bro, she even almost laughed too.
That's
Bro.
what
It's crazy. The reporters don't even know.
they didn't know
what the hell
anything that they
saying.
were talking about. It's like, well, I don't know if you remember, but it was during March Madness. Marquette's player was like, yeah, they dropped to a zone, and then we just started shooting, and pretty much from there it was barbecue chicken. And then the reporter goes, barbecue chicken. He's like, what is that? I'm like, bro, you reporters, man. For me, media analysts, like, you gotta catch up on the.
We need
on
to
the
be some
trip.
reporters.
Oh my, bro.
Probably the most hip reporter right now is the Thunder one.
Yeah, him, and then I would say Funny Marco. you seen it? I think it was an All-Star game when he was asking all those weird-ass questions. He was like, hey, Cat, you were faked an injury? I was like, well, who asked that?
Even something about him having to take a shit.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, you act like you got an ankle injury or something, you go take a shit. Yeah. But yeah, that was my song of the day.
Yep.
I had to switch it up a little bit.
Future, and then yours was Skrilla, 6'7".
6'7".
Did you know Skrilla saved somebody's life?
Like-
Yeah, like randomly on the street, he found somebody that was ODing, and he saved it, quote unquote saved his life, but like he was there and told him like, hey yo, do this, do this, do this.
Oh, really?
Insane. Yeah.
Hey, good for him. Because he's from
Yeah.
Chicago, right? Or New York?
I think he's Chicago.
Sounds like
Skrilla
Chicago.
sounds like
Yeah, but yeah, I think that wraps up our 4th episode.
Yeah, pretty short today.
Yeah,
I think the next one we'll definitely try to do the book read, because bro, I started the book. I don't know if you started it yet.
I started, like, I'm on.
Banger.
Yeah.
Banger.
I read 2 chapters. Like I said, I've been behind, bro. I've been busy trying to figure out my schedule with everything, and then, like, my energy's not always been there, so it's kind of hard.
I'm not a big sympathetic person.
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
okay.
So it's like
I'm going to set a course record tonight, so it doesn't matter what you're saying.
that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we're about to head out. I'm about to go freaking do something with this ankle because I tweaked it this morning in basketball.
Remember how you say you don't feel any sympathy? Yeah, I don't feel the same way.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that. All right.
We're out.
Catch y'all.
Thank you.